Kate and William were the reason behind Harry and Chelsy's split. A new report has emerged suggesting that Prince William and Kate Middleton's 2011 royal wedding convinced Prince Harry's then-girlfriend, Chelsy Davy, to split from the prince. Writing in royal biography Harry, Conversations with the Prince, journalist Angela Levin said, "A friend revealed that seeing the enormity and pomp of the day convinced Chelsy that she and Harry had been right to separate. Although they had a lot in common, she saw clearly that because they came from such different worlds it could never have worked, especially as she valued her privacy and guarded it so carefully." Despite the fact that Harry and Chelsy had split by the time of William and Kate's nuptials, it was the Zimbabwean-born blonde who Harry earned to as he prepared for his best man speech ahead of the big day. Harry had read it out at first over the phone to Chelsy in South Africa, who despite no longer being his steady girlfriend, has also been invited to the wedding. She suggested he remove some of the racier anecdotes, including a reference to Kate's killer legs, as she didn't think the Queen would take kindly to laddish humor. "I found it very difficult when it was bad." Before Prince Harry married Meghan Markle he had a couple of long-term girlfriends, one of whom was Chelsy Davy. The pair met in 2004 and were on and off together for 6 years. During their relationship, Zimbabwean Chelsy was forced to live under the same spotlight as Harry and the rest of the royal family. It's a life that wouldn't suit everyone and became the reason the couple went their separate ways in 2010. There was speculation that Chelsy and Harry might rekindle their romance in April 2011 when she attended Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding, but a friend of Chelsy's has said that fuss around the big day convinced her not to get back with him. The friend revealed that seeing the enormity and pomp of the day convinced Chelsy that she and Harry had been right to separate. Writer Angela Levin wrote in her royal biography Harry, Conversations with the Prince. Although they had a lot in common, she saw clearly that because they came from such different worlds it could never have worked, especially as she valued her privacy and guarded it so carefully. This makes sense. Chelsy has previously said that she couldn't cope with media attention. "It was so full-on, crazy and scary and uncomfortable," she told The Times in 2016. "I found it very difficult when it was bad. I couldn't cope. I was young, I was trying to be a normal kid, and it was horrible." Cast your minds back to a time before Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were the most talked about couple in the world. Before Meghan, the woman in Harry's life was Chelsy Davy. The couple were together on and off for 7 years, however, when Chelsy went as Harry's date to his brother Prince William's royal wedding to Kate Middleton in 2011, that Chelsy was convinced once and for all that she could never marry Harry. Author Angela Levin wrote in her royal biography Harry, Conversations with the Prince, as reported by The Mirror, that a friend revealed that seeing the enormity and pomp of the day convinced Chelsy that she and Harry had been right to separate. Although they had a lot in common, she saw clearly that because they came from such different worlds it could never have worked, especially as she valued her privacy and guarded it so carefully. Harry and Chelsy attempted one final reconciliation in 2015, with a secret trip to Africa to see if they could get back together, but it wasn't meant to be, and in June 2016 the South African-born beauty gave her first tell-all interview detailing how the attention that dating Harry made her feel. She described it as crazy, scary and uncomfortable. "I found it very difficult when it was bad. I couldn't cope. I was young, I was trying to be a normal kid, and it was horrible," she told The Times. Despite not working out romantically, Harry and Chelsy have remained friends over the years, and she attended his wedding to Meghan Markle earlier this year. The prince reportedly even called his ex before the big day to put closure on their relationship. It was their final call, a parting call in which they both acknowledged Harry was moving on, the source told Vanity Fair. Chelsy was quite emotional about it all. She was in tears and almost didn't go to the wedding. While Chelsy attended the wedding ceremony and lunchtime reception, she was not invited to the more exclusive evening party hosted at Frogmore House.